Ma'am Gina. So take it away. So once again, good evening po. Please allow me to share my presentation. Nakikita na po ba? Hindi ko na kasi nakita po.
Yes, sir. Nakikita, sir.
Yes, we can see it. I can see it actually. So it's good that it is visible already on our end. Okay. Thank you. So for tonight, we will be discussing about the school facilities and equipment management. So I will be discussing to you the infrastructure planning and maintenance and the equipment procurement, while Ma'am Gina Yonke will discuss to us about equipment utilization and sustainable resource management in schools. But before we proceed, Sir Julius, are you there? Yes. So, since Sir Julius wala po yata, so let us proceed. So, infrastructure planning. Ano sir? Okay. So before we proceed, let me show you a short video clip. Although this is a documentary, no? Short lang, pero mahaba siya, pero I will cut lang po. But before we, bago ko ipakita sa inyo yung documentary, let us uh, reflect on this question that how does the neglect of school infrastructure reflect our society's priorities on education, and what can we do as a school leaders to ensure that every learning space becomes truly beneficial for our students. So, Sir Julius, stop share now. Butas-butas na silid, inaanay na pundasyon, at tagpi-tagping mga pader. Dito nagtitiis ang mga estudyante nito sa Northern Samar. Pero sa lang ng lumang silid na ito, ang tatlong palapag na school building na hindi nagagamit. Tapos yung school building na hindi magamit dahil tuklasan na may yung kinakatakutan ninyo. Yung vibration na may, baka may mag-fail, that we're not sure yet. Para siyang nag-sync. Uy! Sa tent namang ito, nagtitiis ang ilang senior high school student. Ang silid kasi na para sana sa kanila, poste lang ang nakatayo. Sa tagal ng pagkakatiwangwang nitong project na to, napuno na siya ng damo. Paano humanto sa ganitong sitwasyon ang mga silid-aralang pinondohan at ginastusan ng pera ng bayan? Thank you, Sir Julius. Okay na po. Sa gitna na... So, yun. Snapshot lang po yun. Ano lang po yun. Pagdi lang talaga yung sinala ko kasi it will take time pa ako lahat ipapakita ko. So, in that video, no, that it will focus on the it will be representing about our school facilities and equipment management and how these are integrated in infrastructure planning and maintenance. So, our discussion will highlight the importance of proper management, the strategies and goals, and how these practices contribute to effective learning environments para hindi makita natin or para hindi lumanto dun sa video na pinakita ko yung nangyayari if we have the strong, proper implementation of or we have a strong infrastructure planning. No? So now, about infrastructure planning and maintenance, the facilities and equipment as a key resources and the impact on teaching and learning linked to sustainability and safety. So facilities and equipment are more than just physical structures. They are essential tools in the learning process that properly manage schools create safe, sustainable, and conducive environments for both teaching and learning. So that is why infrastructure planning and maintenance are always prioritized with infrastructure. So the objective of this facility and management is to ensure
Oh.
integrating accessibility features for inclusivity and installing safety and security systems. These areas work together to create a supportive learning environment. We have also the equipment management, that inventory and record keeping is important, the proper usage and handling, the regular inspection and repair and the replacement and updating. So in equipment management, it involves the keeping and updating instructions. We have
We have
also the
also
training
the training
staff and
staff and
students in
students in
proper
proper
use.
use,
The
the
conducting
conducting regular inspections and repairs, and replacing outdated or damaged items. This ensures that resources remain functional and aligned with evolving functional educational needs. So we have also the maintenance strategies. We have the preventive maintenance, the corrective maintenance, the predictive maintenance, and the sustainable practices that includes the energy and the water conservation. So maintenance strategies may vary. No, in the preventive maintenance, it is scheduled to avoid damage, while the corrective maintenance addresses issues once they appear. The predictive maintenance also uses data to anticipate problems, while integrating sustainability such as energy efficiency and water conservation also reduces long-term costs. So together, this ensure the smooth operation of our school environment. So what are the roles of our stakeholders? We all know that school leaders, they are the policy, they make the policy and the budget. The teachers also has the proper usage and reporting, while the students are responsible to use, and the community as extend their support and participation. So every stakeholders play different but complementary roles. Facilities and equipment management isn't just the principal's job, it's everyone's. So when each group plays its vital responsibility or responsibly, its role responsibly, schools can maintain their facilities efficiently and even expand their capacity through community collaboration. School leaders allocate budget and create policies, while the teachers ensure proper usage and report issues. The student practice responsibility, and the community can extend support through partnership or resource sharing. So, despite the efforts, no, there are challenges in facilities and equipment management that faces. We have the limited budget, the aging infrastructure, the misuse of and negligence, and the rapid technological changes. So these challenges may face by the school, no, that the limited funding, the aging infrastructure that requires major repairs, the misuse or negligence of equipment, and the constant need to adapt to new technologies. These issues highlights the need for efficient planning and innovative solutions. So what are the best practices and recommendations? We have to address these challenges, now to have irregular audits and inspections. We have also the trainings and orientation programs. We have the budget prioritization and integrating technology and management, and that the school may adapt the best practices, no, that like an asset management systems for efficiency. So, so in conclusion about the management, about the school facilities and equipment management, it is a well-managed facilities and equipment directly enhance the quality of education. Effective planning, maintenance that required that requires collaboration from all other stakeholders, and integrating sustainability ensures that this benefits the long term. So now we will proceed to the equipment procurement. So I will be sharing to you the insights of how about the schools can effectively manage facilities and equipment with a focus on equipment procurement. So the goal is to ensure that the resources are utilized efficiently, fairly, and sustainably for the benefit of students and the school community. So we have the importance of facilities and equipment and education, the link between procurement and quality learning environment. So school facilities and equipment play a vital role in creating a safe, effective, and inspiring learning environment. But beyond these having resources, the process of procurement or how we acquire them is crucial. The proper procurement ensures quality, accountability, and long-term value. So it is important for us, no, to has uh, procurement management, no, na dapat alam natin, and we are also equipped on how we are going to procure the needs of our schools. The, the objectives of the equipment procurement is that it provides high quality learning tools and equipment. It ensures the cost effectiveness and sustainability. It promotes transparency and accountability and support teaching and learning needs. So the main objectives of the equipment procurement are to make sure that schools get the right tools and equipment at the right price and time. So it's not just about buying. It's about ensuring quality, sustainability, and accountability while while directly addressing the needs of teachers and students. So there are procurement process overview. We have the needs assessment, we have the budget allocation, the supplier identification, the bidding quotations, the evaluation and selection, the delivery and inspection, and the inventory and maintenance. So in deped, sa procurement, nagkakaroon pag lagpas 1,000, sabi sa akin kasi dati ng finance officer namin si school, pag bibili ka ng gamit na lagpas 1,000, kailangan mo na magkaroon ng PR, purchase request, purchase order. So, ang dami ng papeles. But pag below 1,000, resibo lang. And pag nag-50,000 ka, kailangan mo nang idaan po yan sa back at ano mo na po yan sa PhilGems kung mga materials po yung ipoprocure ninyo, kung mga office supplies. Yun po. So, sa mga infrastructure naman po, no, ito yung kailangan na dapat gagawin, no, para magkaroon talaga ng ng transparent, hindi yung tulad sa mga nangyayari ngayon at sa mga nababalitaan natin ngayon na mga project, na mga ghost project ng government, especially pag ini-implement na ito sa DepEd, especially yung pinakita ko kaganina sa video. So the best practices in procurement is that conduct risk assessment with the stakeholders, follow legal and ethical guidelines, use competitive bidding for fairness, prioritize durability and sustainability, and keep records for transparency. So dito ako na sa use competitive bidding for fairness. No, alam natin na laman ngayon ng balita ang puro korupsyon, ang puro infrastructure projects ng mga politicians natin. And yung nakapag-agaw ng attention sa akin above all this news is yung nangyayari sa Pasig, di ba? Yung may isang malaking kontratista na ang dami nilang mga kumpanya na isinasali sa bidding para yung isa lang yung marami silang pang bidding na company, kahit alin doon yung manalo, kahit alin doon yung makuha, kanila pa rin talaga yun. Dapat nga mas inaano sa gobyerno na dapat ang mga politicians is dapat walang kinalaman, lalong-lalo na pagdating sa bidding. So to ensure effective procurement, schools must follow best practices. This means that involving teachers and staff in needs assessment, following guidelines, and using fair processes like competitive bidding. So we have the common challenges that we have also the limited budget, the delays in delivery, the poor quality supplies, the lack of transparency. Diyan sa poor quality supplies, minsan dahil sa napagdadaanan ng mga pondo, bumababa na yung quality ng project. Kaya nagiging mga substandard na yung project. Kaya isang ihip lang ng hangin, lipad yung bubong, isang bagyo lang, tanggal yung mga pader, na yung mga poste, na tumba. Yun, dahil na rin sa mga limited budget na nabababa na doon na sa implementation mismo ng project. That however, procurement is not without challenges. The budget constraints, the delays in delivery, and the poor quality equipment are common problems. The lack of transparency and weak monitoring systems can also lead to inefficiency and even misuse of funds. Yan. So the solutions and the strategies. So to address these challenges, schools should strengthen their procurement policies. Yan. Provide training to staff. So you have to train your staff on the procurement procedures and establish the supplier evaluation criteria. Evaluate the suppliers carefully. Then implement monitoring and evaluation system that it must be put in place. And also encourage community and stakeholders participation to promote accountability. So, dapat pag nagbi-bidding, dapat it must be open to the public, diba? Dapat, pag nag-open po ng bidding, yung mga back dapat is open dapat sa public para makikita talaga na there is a transparency. What are the roles of the stakeholders? The administrators is the policy and the oversight, no? Sila yung nag-aano ng policy and sila yung nag-o-oversight din ng project. The teachers identifying the needs. Ano nga ba yung mga kailangan? Ano nga ba yung mga dapat bigyan ng priority? And the students are the beneficiaries. And also, the student, coming from the students, napaka-importante yung mga feedback. Then the community and the parents are the support and for the monitoring. So the procurement is not just the job of administrators. Teachers play a role in identifying needs. Students benefit benefit directly and can provide feedback, while parents and the community can support and ensure accountability. That above all, it is a shared responsibility. So to conclude, equipment procurement is more than just a purchasing process. It's a commitment to quality education with transparency, accountability, and collaboration among all stakeholders. So we can make sure our schools remain sustainable and equipped to serve future generations. So before I end, let me leave to you this quotation that effective management of school facilities and equipment is the foundation of a learning environment where excellence, safety, and opportunity thrive. With that, thank you for listening and good evening po.
Thank you very much, Kelly. Let's continue to the next reporter. Do we have another reporter, Kelly?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I
I
will continue the second part.
Sige po, let's proceed.
Okay, so the second part, naka-share na po ba?
Ma'am Gina, yung audio ninyo nag-echo.
Sorry po. Okay, wala na pong echo, ma'am. Meron pa rin.
Konti.
Dahil lang po.